Hello, and welcome back. I'm recording this a bit later than I normally do. This to say, it's currently like 5 o'clock instead of 10:30. Anyway, I was doing a bit of farming, and I realized a few things. One, what I thought were pickup missions where you just get a servant. No, it's just Noble Phantasm ranking. So the only one was any actual use to me was Kiyohime. But I also noticed this. Not that. And also, that farming also netted me St. Quartz, so I'm actually going to go back and try my luck. Ultrive truly smiles upon me. 611. 612. Do I? No. Okay. Maybe Artoria Caster Berserker. Truly a name. So, there we go. There we go. What do we got? Lancer. Alright. Avenger and Berserker, I'm pretty sure. Berserker. Blue Boo Feng Xiang. Well, I'm going to go back to leveling Noble Phantasms, I'm pretty sure. So. Assassin. What do we got? Sound of the Serenity. I'm getting real fucking tired of my luck. Real tired of my luck with these things. Thanks, rolling. Thanks, gotcha system. I was so hopeful, and it just went downhill so fast. Maybe I should have put it in the story. Summon. You know. Maybe. My luck with banner events is not great apparently. So Fuma. Fun. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Well, literally, kind of, but also not really. So I can do you 3. Wee. I know it says 7, but oh, right. I can bring you up to full level. You're full level, so I've absolutely no reason to ever have any more Serenities. Immortal Chaos Brigade, sorry, deal heavy damage to... Oh. That actually is probably useful. Too bad I haven't leveled you at all, like, actually. Okay. Really need to pay attention. God Force. Okay. Deal significant defensive direct damage and low chance to inflict stun to a single enemy. What could... Huh. Anyway. Anywho. Oh, right. Shop. Excuse me.
お一人様ご案内。
Burn
取り返しはつかないものだ。
you.
扱いには気を。
I really need to get rid of some of these. Nah. Anyway, I'll just continue with the story, actually. Also, I finally finished the farming in Okeanos, which means now I have nothing there. Actually, hang on. You two are the pickup missions, but since I don't have either of you, it doesn't really matter. And I could do that, but it does say level 80, and I'm not particularly happy about that, so I'm going to ignore it for another singularity or two. Which means we continue with London. Alright, what do we got? The demonic fog lab. Oh, by the way, unlocked by completing 4 singularities, so I'm just going to keep that in mind. The demonic fog laughs. Noted. Oh, caster and saber. Oop. I could do that, or I could just use mine that I actually have. Like you. Is there any saber? Yeah, you need. Oh no! Wait, no! Stop that! You. Okay. I guess I'll replace you with Medea. Yeah, Medea. Sorry. All right, let's go. Oh, fuck. I need to put on a fucking Scottish accent. Oh boy. Nope. Oh boy. You always reveal your true name to strangers right away. We talked about this. For introducing yourself, to state your class. Do you understand? Disclosing your true name is like revealing your ability. That's the reason we conceal our true names during normal Holy Grail wars, and yet you give out your true name at the drop of a hat. Oh, what's the difference? It's no longer the Holy Grail. Speak of it. It's not the one with 7 heroic spirits, or the one with 14. Hey, that's a Fate Apocrypha. On top of that, no masters. Anyway, do you have any ciders? I'm thirsty. That's my favorite. Oh, yes, I already got your ciders chilled. Right. Alright, we do have a refrigerator before it became widely used. Being a scholar, sure is useful. Oh, I have chemicals that need to be stored at low temperatures. It's necessary for scholar. Sure. That's the stuff. Really has a spot coming from out of that demonic fog. What are you two doing? Don't just stand there. Find a place to sit. My home is your home. This is my temporary base. What should we do? Is it alright? I suppose. Well, alright, I don't mind. Saber trust you, I'm sure we're on the same side. I haven't introduced myself yet. I am Henry Jekyll. I work in London as a scholar, a scientist, though not officially a mage. I am familiar with elixirs. One day, all of a sudden, London was blanketed by this fog. It was a night. I was able to figure out what the fog contained. I was able to figure out that the fog contained magical energy, but I was lost about what to do. So we met and started working together. I need to differentiate my Jekyll more. He's very reliable as a mage, but comes in handy in his own way. Provide the muscle, he investigates and I'll analyze. Exactly. Excuse me, Mr. Henry Jekyll. That name, same as that character in the novel. Coincidence, perhaps here's the model. Marsh, can you take the presence of someone I can't turn inside, but you might as well be outside. Can't do the doctor there. I can't tell if this presence is human or not. I assure you, I am a genuine human. If it's a servant you want there outside investigating, what were you talking about? A novel? Yes, a book that was published a little before this era. The main character shares her name. I don't recall that. Strange, as I do read my fresh. Well, same name as the main character. Really, I don't think I could forget that. Well, let's set this aside. It's a very common name after all. As I was saying, I am Henry Jekyll. All I want to do is stop this blight to my hometown. But the more important matter at your hand is you folks. You're slightly different from us. Singularity, is it? One of the 7 bolts that were driven into the world in the London of this era assembled. Yes, we're searching for the Holy Grail, which we believe is caused the single. I understand the situation now, more or less. Now let me tell you the city's circumstances that we're aware of. Each night for the past 3 nights, a lethal fog has descended upon London. If you wear a mask in an area where the fog is thin, you probably won't die from it, but it's no good where it's thick. Normal creatures will be corrupted by the magical energy just by breathing it. It probably depends on one's predisposition, but in the worst case death comes within an hour. I don't have the exact numbers, but according to my calculations, several 100,000 have died. There are areas that have become ghost towns already. The East End is just about wiped out. It's only a matter of time before the entire city is nothing but ruins. It's all because of that fog, an extraordinarily dense fog laced with potent magical energy. For now, we're calling it demonic fog.
London covered by a deadly fog. It's slightly similar to an incident that will occur in the 20th.
Is it off by a century? It's probably what the singularity is, but I look at the 20th century case too. I thought there was one city deal, but it's pretty complicated. Not just the demonic fog, you two should have engaged in well, these past 3 days, on top of the demonic fog, has been plagued with other types. Most committing atrocities under cover of the fog. Automatas made of magecraft killer homunculi, helter-skelter. And there's a serial killer. Newspapers call him Jack the Ripper.
Newspapers?
Yes, the newspapers were still being printed on the first day of the demonic fog, though no longer. Understandably, it seems neither Scotland Yard nor the government has a handle on the situation. Government functions are already starting to freeze up. External support is hindered by the fog isolating London. It's already been 3 days. A cooped-up populace won't last long. The demonic fog doesn't go indoors, but once food and water runs out, London will perish. It's horrifying. The situation requires quick response. Alright then, Mr. Jekyll, Mordred. I have a proposal. We'd like you to help us search for the Holy Grail. The likelihood is nothing would suit us better, right, Saber? Fine with me. It seems like the best thing to do. Good, this will truly help us. In more ways than one. So, mash after. Lucky for us, the apartment is over a ley line. You can put a terminal point here.
At some point, it's possible to set up a summoning circle in this room. Maybe Mr. Jekyll knew about the ley line and intentionally built his apartment.
Oh, no, I'm a lot of legitimate. This isn't the Magecraft workshop. It's just a regular room. At any rate, feel free to use it as you please. What are you going to do? We'll put up a separate summoning circle with a ley line to boost Aphrodite Mash's combat abilities. The servants numbered by the circle aren't always active, but they're a huge help during battles. Alright, let's start it up.
After creating terminal point. While they make the circle, I'll help you pass the time. Previously, I spoke about servant classifications, so I think I'll expand on that. Just as each are experienced as a storyteller, they also have classifications that explain how they were born. There are 3 attributes: heaven, earth, and human. Most servants fall under one of these categories. Heaven includes divine spirits similar to heroic spirits, children of gods, and embodiments of legends. Earth includes legendary heroes that took hold in the land, fairies, and demonic beasts. Human is for heroes and great people who actually existed. Included in this group is a great artist who actually existed. Heaven wins over earth, but loses to human. Earth wins over heaven, but loses. Earth wins over human, but loses to heaven, and human wins over heaven, but loses to earth. Humans believe in gods. However, gods they stop believing and become non-existent. Native heroes and fairies have nothing to do with faith. However, they are no match for the gods that created them. And there are rare, special, heroic spirits that do not belong in any of the 3 attributes. They are an exception of exceptions, the heroic spirits of the star. They do not belong to heaven, earth, or human, and yet they exist on earth under heaven and are born of humans. Servants of the star have nothing to do with heaven, earth, or humans. After all, they're an exception. That said, these are nothing more than categories. The effects aren't as pronounced as class affinities, so it's not worth integrating into a strategy. And that wraps up this session. Summoning circle setup complete. Good luck in this area, too.
Thank you yet again. What was that just now? She was beautiful, but she wasn't actually. I remember seeing them somewhere before. Fantastic. Who? Perhaps a rare animal from around Africa. Anyway, Saber and this concerned master effort. This is a purple. Dorothy would like to ask you 3 to do something. Just got back. We have to go into the demonic fucking good.
Apologize for asking you to lead the way. It's just that we're not used to London yet.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. If you guys hadn't come here, this work would have been all mine. If anything, I should be thanking you. Sorry for coming along based on a vegan.
No, Mordred, not at all.
We're protecting one of Jekyll's other collaborators, the Swiss scholar Mr. Frankenstein, huh? Seems to have been unreachable since this morning. Do you normally communicate with each other via radio? Jekyll does. He calls in his information network. I don't really understand. He has collaborators all over the city and chats with them on the radio. Old man Victor was safe until yesterday, at least. Victor Frankenstein. That's another character from a novel. Turns out to be his relative.
Grandchildren of the Mary that became the model character in the novel was what Jekyll mentioned. Unexpected indeed. In Mary Shelley's novel, Dr. Frankenstein was a scientist, but the person he was modeled after was a real-life mage. It brings to mind that idiom about how truth is stranger than fiction.
Are scientists and mages really that different?
Yes, strictly speaking, magecraft and science are contrary to each other. Tragedies existence is an extreme exception if you think about it globally in history.
Yes, but everything has an exception. A certain science and magecraft virtually meant the same. For example, if you set aside ancient times, some will say alchemy is the origin of chemistry. There are numerous examples of mages who are known as renowned scientists, chemists, and scholars. You know, Da Vinci is one such example. You called?
Oh, you're talking about science and magecraft. I'm up there. After all, I'm almighty. You can't compare me to anyone. Too bad. Bye. Oh, well, we lost the connection.
Well, what's with her?
I know.
Yes, we're near Soho. Keep your guard up now. They'll be here soon. The edge of the city area where Chico's apartment is seems relatively peaceful and compared. This area is no good. We're in their territory. So it appears I'm picking up multiple motion signals. It'll be a fight, so watch out.
Right, Master, your orders.
Get them, obviously. Oh boy. I have no idea how long this will take.
逃げても構わねえぞ。相手はこのモードレッドだからな。聞き届けましょう。は
I don't know if I don't think I did that properly. Goodbye. Oh, probably pretty good that I sacked those then, yeah. You're here for a reason.
任せな。聞き届けましょう。黙れ。
Oh, right, because it's a Lancer class. That's why you're here.
迷ってしまいます。
Oh, excuse me.
余裕です。聞き届けましょう。
I wish I had full art, but that's not going to happen, so I'm just going to have to deal with using Mordred slightly less than I should be, really. Alright.
異論はありません。黙れ。シュガーフェイル。
I wish I kind of dealt with you truly, but it didn't. Why are the homunculuses?
異論はありません。視線はそのまま。異論はありません。
Why are the homunculuses Lancers? They don't really appear to be Lancers. I mean, maybe I'm just, thinking about it too hard. Oh, okay. Maybe I am just thinking about it too hard. I don't know. I think I should go full attack. Goodbye.
余裕です。
Oh, come on. Why?
はーい。聞き届けま。視線はそのまま。
I have a feeling
黙れ。
dead and also not dead.
いけず。
Not dead. Well, you will be soon enough.
異論はありません。黙れ。
I think you are now indeed dead.
まあ、災難だったと諦めな。
Oh. You guys should be looking at it just a tiny bit. Ooh, I get to go full fuck. I'm taking you, and I'm just going to say fuck all of you, and just say, oh, that's right, I was farming Chevalier Day on thing. So I'm just gonna go full, what? Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'll need that. In fact, I don't think I'll be using any of these people at all. Damn, we're coming again? Looks like it's unleashed by noble Francis.
We're inside the same chair. We must get your temper under control.
I know that shield is. Somehow I feel weird when you tell me.
Hold on, sure, do you?
You have a shield, don't you? Use it to defend and bash people in the face? Where does my shield is something?
That's okay, just call me Shield.
Enemies trying to flank us from both sides. Can you take care of the right side? Leave it to me. I usually deal with everything by myself. Are you ready over there? Deep. Strike foes from the left.
Roger, entering battle with hostile.
Special battle drops. Oh. Okay, sure. the
誇りあ
ancient.
る戦いを私は望みたい。
I feel as though I could finally.
任せな任せな。よっしゃ。黙れ黙れ。
What? Ow! You are only 7 levels higher than me. Well, that was very rude of you all.
そうか。任せな。了解。
The French and British team up to defeat the fucking bedsheet ghosts. The bedsheet ghost invasion of London. Oh, there's only 2 battles. Okay.
任せな。了解。任せな。黙れ。そこだ。黙れ。
There's the first. That's 1 defeat. Somehow I feel as though you're trying to trample me here.
黙れ。はっ。黙れ。
Yay! Woo!
災難だったと諦めな。
Bond level up! Woo! What's the next one? Maybe I'll do Stana's thing after I finish the singularity. Oh, you want casters? You want casters, do you? Yeah. I got you. Casters coming right. Oh, now it works properly. Technically I still need to do. I never leveled any of you. I really should do that. So I'm just gonna leave these in the back line in order to shore it up. Anyway, have at thee.
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second?
Let's speak up. If you have something to say, just say.
Alright then. I have a question for you. Why are you fighting him? Mr. Jekyll's fighting to protect his hometown, but what about you?
I told you, didn't you? I made a face the perils of father's blood.
Sure, I mean, yes, I did hear that when I first met. I understand that really, but I hope you won't get upset. But for some reason, I feel like it's for a different reason.
Jeez. Alright, I didn't even tell Chico about this, you know. I just. Yes, that's right. I skin a lot of land of Britain to be violated by someone other. I'm the only one. Okay. The fucking daddy issues and jealousy. Also known. So distorted. Did you say something? No, not particularly. Not at all. If you want to say something, say it. Well, anyway. Don't worry, but I'll give you the Holy Grail once you find it. I don't say I want it after all. Even if I did, it wouldn't serve any purpose. I'm Mordred, treacherous knight, but this time it's special and I'll be on the defender's side. I was hesitating a bit, meaning you guys cleared up my mind.
What do you mean?
I mean, someone worthy of being the owner finally showed up. You can have the Holy Grail. Enough chit-chat, don't bring this topic up ever again. We're almost at the mansion, but enemies are here again. Well then, shall we rip them apart? What a session is amazing, isn't it? We've detected hostile reactions. There'll be 3 ways.
Roger, master orders, please.
Get them. Oh boy. Oh boy.
ご法少女水産潰してまうけど堪忍なやりますまあ
我が劇場のサビになるから。
Bam. Alrighty, man. Alrighty.
マナーになっていない
ないぞ
ぞ。
そないに
I really, yeah, highly doubt it's gonna go above the hundreds.
やっいける
Resist.
負けないぞもちろんここで
That gained 10 That gains 10%. That's something. Hmm. Goodbye, puppet. I have an idea on how to finish this. Which is called the go all in on. It's called the go all in. I didn't really finish. I forgot what it was called, so. Killing doll. I don't feel like I should trust that. I feel like I should kill it immediately. Is this an overreaction? Yeah, kind of. Do I care? Not particularly. Get bond leveled, loser. I don't know. I'm going crazy, yet it's all the Scape's fault. Oh boy. Caster and Lancer. Oh, Rider. I don't know what this entails. I'm kind of terrified. I feel like I should have, you know, Chevalier up front, if only to, you're actually pretty good, so I'm gonna put you in. I'm going to put you in, and you. Oh, hang on, let me just, yeah, we'll just do that, and let's go for the final mission of the day. Alright, we're here. This big building is Victor's mansion. Unlike Jekyll, who's half-assed, he is a genuine mage, so be careful. Traps like barriers and such are set up all over, so even servants get hurt if they touch things out now. When I first visited to check things out, I've had an absolutely terrible experience.
Oh, I'll be careful then.
That trap works separate and everything. It sounds like a cautious skull guy with pretty strong nerve. Fast challenge is the entrance. See, look at that big door. Damn, we're too late.
Someone's at the entrance. I told us we're late to clown.
Hey, you, Scarecrow. You living such... Whatever. Anyway. You stink like hell. It's like blood, guts, and fight. And the catalyst for the old man's favorite elemental. I can smell it from here. You killed him, didn't you? You murdered Victor Frankenstein. Of all the fucking people.
Yes. Yes, I did. Well, no, let me see just a moment, please. Usually, that old man will not open his mouth, brush his teeth, eat food, or breathe ever again. Yes, frankly speaking, I'm certain he is dead. It's a shame he refused to join our cause right till the very end. But yet, however, who killed Victor Frankenstein? That might be a quite difficult question to answer, because he blew himself up. Oh my, did I scare the beautiful young lady? My apologies, as you can see, I am a demon after all. That was a joke. I'm sorry for letting you down, but I'm actually a heroic spirit. I'm a servant just like you. The class is casted. Oh, folks, you don't get it?
It's enough. Shut up.
I'm sure you got that. I wonder why I revealed my class so easily. It's reasonable during a holy grail, unlike any other, unless that lady over there knows one. An encounter instantly becomes an all-out battle, as we are servants without a master. Yes, we can be called the most powerful forces on the earth, however. Sadly, it seems that you have a master. Best you protect yourself well, otherwise in no time.
Enough small talk. Wipe that grin off your face, right?
Pardon?
Smirk of a smile. So was it really that fun to kill him?
Oh, sure. Once he rejected our cause, it was like a job to me, so to speak. Cause? When you are obligated to do something, it's usually quite a nuisance indeed. But still, it feels good to do your best. You will work hard for a job you enjoy. His expression at the moment he died, the face of a human who understood the transition from life to death. Despair, sorrow, that is exactly it. Well, anyway, something like that. Kill my boredom at least, I guess.
I see. Every good to know that old man was a citizen of Britain. Listen, you put your hand on my stuff without my possession. You know what will happen?
What?
I'm saying I'm going to kill you, dumbass clown.
Oh, killing you? You killing me, can you really? You seem to be a hot-blooded person. Good, that's fine. I'll try not to disappoint you then. You might as well watch out for the explosions. My noble phantasm had already been set up. My true name, Mephistopheles, I shall... Really striking you down into despair.
You set up what? Damn it, I don't know if that's because of the fog or skill, but
Master, hostile servant approaching. Orders, please.
good fight and watch out for his noble phantasm, obviously.
Roger.
We need to do... 10! Ow. Yeah, a bit of a waste, sure. Also, I don't particularly care, so... Alright then. Oh, okay. I feel like I've just made a horrible, horrible mistake. Resist. I don't like this bad. I don't like this man at all. I need you alive. Oh, I guess that counts. That did 7,000 damage, and you are not dead. Thankfully, I think I prioritized riders when I was making my backups. Not good riders. Riders nonetheless, though. So get him. Why does he have a giant pair of he has a giant pair of skizzers? Also, perhaps I should take care of the I feel like I should take care of that first. Let's just get that out of the way. Oh, I get to use it, you say? Goodbye, bud. The MJ. Oh, that did not a whole lot, but he is at like half health. But he is about to set off his thing. These are like the scarabs from like Luxor. That's what they look like to me anyway. It's okay. I have more where that came from. Does say I really need to start prioritizing. Oh, that's not helpful, but it works. I need to really just start prioritizing Dobrininia. Oh, hey, look! Prioritizing Dobrininia. Excuse me. I don't have any Saint Courts, so if I lose the fight, I lose the fight and have to redo the entire thing over again. Don't know if that's going to be a problem, however, so... Because Dobrinia is actually doing quite a bit. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a problem that I don't have any sync ports. He still lives, but not for long. Goodbye, demon. I won, guys. Woo! Woo!
This is quite regretful. This materialization was one I couldn't enjoy much of. I suppose 17 masters after all. Yes, the power of a bond between master and servant. Something of it. Not. Yes, definitely not. Once a master decides to fulfill an endless wish, I must at least make at least one child must.
Wait, hang on.
Once a master decides to fulfill an endless wish, I must make at least one child must. I must make at least one child must die.
Yep, that's totally English.
By the master's hand. Otherwise, you can't enjoy the best part of a holy grail. I envy you, shield servant. You'll have countless chances from here onwards to betray and throw your master into despair. I'm so jealous of you.
Shut up! I was getting rather tired of his nonsense too. Did you find anything?
Yes, I found the note the doctor left. Apparently he was writing this when he was attacked.
See, I must say, he was a lax old guy until the end.
Read it out loud. A land of a sudden plot. Its name is Project Demonic Fog, though its present state is still unknown. The three leaders of the project are PB and M, and can cast spells beyond human wisdom, probably her experts.
I'm the guy of Mordred. Let's take this back and have Jekyll read it too. And now I found something interesting too. Now come over here.
Go.
She has a horn.
Yes, she does have one. Are you a human or are you a servant just like
I can't quite determine what she is. All I can read is that they're vital physical reactions. It seems that detection issues caused by the demonic fog can reach indoor sounds. How would you...
Can't figure it out either. How about you?
I can't tell for sure, but it's their present. I think the demonic fog outside is interrupting. But you're asking what she is? Of course she's a servant. At least I wish I could say that in my memory that's how it's supposed to be. Oh yes, she is an artificial human apparently.
An artificial human? See?
I found her in the coffin in the back room and I know it was a test. Let me see. First artificial human created by grandfather Victor Frankenstein or something like that. So it is Frankenstein's house, but didn't it burn up in the Unicorns novel? I wonder if she can hear my voice. Let's see. Are you Frankenstein's house?
Sounds like she doesn't have a speech function, but I can somehow understand her. Name, I guess, most certainly a name you don't like.
Oh. How about Fan? We have 3 homunculi. Spoilers.
Well, she seems to be happy with that name. Okay then, Miss Fan. You are an artificial name, is that correct?
Uh-huh. Not a 7th, huh? I get it. Oh, you mean you're still alive? I fairly understand. Why aren't you fair just by looking at you? Oh, never mind. We can't just leave her here. Let's take her back to Jekyll. Master's no longer here. You can go anywhere. I'd like to stay with Jekyll for now. Let's go. The fog shouldn't impact you if you're not official.
I'm not sure about that. This is dangerous.
It's gonna be fine. She's not breathing, right? See, she's nodding. Alright then. Alright, and with that... Ooh, I think quartz. Clerkenwell. So I have to go over to Soho. Oh, you two are farming. Along with you, which I'll save for tomorrow morning, I suppose. And with that being said, I'll end this video here, and I'll see you all next time.
す